Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to London to, well, sort of hang about. I'm supposed to be meeting a mate, see how that goes. I'm currently in Peterborough bus station. You might be thinking, Rhys, why aren't you starting a video in Corby for once? Well, I thought I'd get a bus and go on one train that I really never get a chance to go on, but I want to go on before they get phased out with the new Azumers. So let's go to Peterborough train station. Very nice looking streets, I have to say. Cambridgeshire, I need to spend more time here. It's a very nice place. Now, the last time I went to Peterborough, it was very scrappy. It was very run down and everything was made out of concrete, and it's been a while since I last came here, but it's on the up and it's looking a lot better. I need to spend more time here. I always think of Peterborough as a very bad sort of run down city, but Cambridgeshire has had a lot of money pumped into it recently and it's looking a lot better. Never been to Cambridge, but Peterborough, impressions are good. I'm not going to be here for long, but I need to come back. It could be quite interesting. It's an East Midlands train Sprinter. It's going to be sad when these are gone. Getting replaced after East Midlands Railway is getting taken over by a Bellio. It'd be sad to see Stagecoach go. I do really like them. They got their flaws, but every TOC does, but you know, they're nice trains. I don't usually sit at stations and do train spotting, but I'm quite enjoying it. Still got like 20 minutes to wait for the train, but King's Cross it is. Peterborough, very nice station. Better than Corby, I have to say that. So today I have already saw, without even getting on a train, Thameslink, East Midlands trains, Grand Central and Hull trains. Didn't manage to record the Hull trains one, and I'm very irritated, but I didn't even know it was coming past. Class 91 driver also honked really loud at me, and I didn't get that on video. I am not a happy bunny. Although Peterborough station does have a lot of waiting rooms, a hell of a lot of waiting rooms. And a fair few platforms. 7 is good. 7 is very good. Compared to Corby, where I live, we have 1. Kettering has like 4. I do like Peterborough. I do like the train station. Still need to spend time around the city, but I like the train station. Overhead wires as well. Electrification's always a good one. Thameslink, not too bad. Still haven't been on a Class 700 properly. I'm going to go on one today, I reckon, in London. Always gets in my way. What a beast of a train. I love 91s, they're wicked. Well, we're on the train. Just left Peterborough. Let's see what going on a train TOC that's run by the government, is owned by the government, is like. What a publicly owned TOC is like. It's like a throwback to BR. So I've been on it for about an hour now. I'm quite enjoying it. It's very nice. You can tell that it's not a diesel train. And it's my first electric intercity train I've ever been on. And they're very impressive. They've stood the test of time. They're very good trains. They have their faults, every old train does, but they're very good trains. Of course, Intercity 225s, part of British Rail's Intercity. They were designed to go 140 miles an hour, but in practice only go 125 because there's no in-cab signalling. And it was, I think, one of the first Intercity electric locomotives that could go 125. So it's very good. It's a very impressive one. The DVT is, of course, technically pulling us. It's not. But the DVT is at the front with the driver, and then at the back, which is the north end, that's where the 91 always goes. It's great. It's a shame it doesn't have the carriage windows like a HST, because you can stick your head out of there. But I think on a route where it isn't just East Midlands Trains or Thameslink, and there's a lot of tunnels, I'd probably get my head chopped off. You can also feel the pressure in your ears. These are very good trains. I haven't tried the toilets yet, but trust me, LNER, you need to keep a couple of these. I think you are already, because they are really good and I really like them. Azumas are cool, yeah, but they don't have this kind of character. Class 91 entitled Intercity 50 is the one that drove us today. You can see the sticker where they just slapped it over the Virgin Trains one. And the Google headquarters just behind there that they're building. It's a beautiful train. I've done what I wanted to do today now. Let's go explore London. Here's the driving van trailer that was at the front of the train. Stuff onto London. Rather nice since it got upgraded from the older concourse. It's very crammed before, but it's very good, nice and sleek. This opened sort of around, I'd say 2012, but I'm not actually that sure. But I remember watching, you know, the TV show. It was the one with East Coast Railway, or whatever it was, that used to run on the East Coast before Virgin took over, and it was the old station. It was a TV series. If you remember it, let me know. Doing some stuff on what's going to happen in the future with the new timetable changes. See if I can get some free stuff. Victoria line. Cool stuff. Houston has changed since I've last been here. They've got rid of a lot of stuff, they've closed Boots, and they've moved the underground entrance so it's less busy. So London North Western aren't doing the big timetables anymore, they're only doing little ones, but I managed to pick up some before the timetable changes, which is really good. I'm happy about that. It irritates me because they don't fit properly, but you've got to do what you got in you. Right, so I met my mate Daniel, Dan, as everybody calls him.
Fuck your vlogging.
He lives in Leighton. I never actually filmed any of Leighton because it looks like a shithole.
Fuck you. It is a shithole, but fuck you.
Greenwich Tunnel's right there, or the Foot Tunnel. We're going to use that on the way back, but first we're going to get the Woolwich ferry. Because I was going to do it when I came here in February for my original London Underground video. There's a plane in the background, but I never did it because it was closed. So we're going to do it now. It's got a very limited service. We can get on this ferry. It will be quite interesting because it's free. There's a bunch of wigwags going off right there.
So we're going to be coming back here.
We're going to use the Foot Tunnel to come back. It's quite interesting. Where we were before. Quite cool this, isn't it? Did you not know this was it? You're mental.
I want to stand on it, but there's not really any staff on here, is there?
It's sort of done like a dozy-do. It's not even going in a straight direction, is it? It's kind of going sideways. I feel like I'm gonna fall because it's just like really kind of pebbly. I'm not really... I need to wear shorts next time. I'm coming again in 2 weeks, so that should be cool. There's a ladder. I wouldn't use it though. So this probably used to be a pier years ago. Or probably, meaning it was. Okay, so we've been on the ferry. Dan's never been on here. But this is the Woolwich foot tunnel. This is quite literally a foot tunnel. Oh, you want to look around there? You're just thinking of anything to climb in, aren't you? What is it?
There's the stairs you're talking about.
Oh, right.
Where do they go to?
Up to the surface.
When we go locked door.
Yeah. And it's gone straight past it. Oh, yeah. It's been a good day. It's coming towards the end. I do want to see if I can get the DLR into Banco. Second time I've ever been on C2C. I quite enjoy it. I know it's Electrostars and they get a bit of bad rap for being Electrostars and a bit boring, but it's a bit of a weird one because C2C isn't really that big of a TOC. It's not really anywhere else except from Essex and London, and I just think it's quite interesting and underappreciated. We have the 717. Although sad times are at Moorgate, the Network Southeast tiling is now gone, which means more and more of the Network Southeast stuff is going to be gone sooner or later. It's quite sad to see, but at the end of the day, I suppose it's the future, but it's still not going to be good. Although, cheeky bit of sign. Let's hop on here. Big up St Pancras, the London local. One thing I managed to do was grab a Eurostar timetable, which are a lot bigger than they used to be. They don't fold them anymore, or use staples with them, which is a shame. Oh well. I'm going to get my train home now. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Dan, who joined me. We went in the Woolwich ferry and stuff, and that was quite interesting. I've tried to sort of vlog slightly differently in this style. Let me know what you think of this one. I'm on my own. Let me know if the solo ones are any good, and I might make more of them. I'll be back in London soon anyway. Maybe this might quite possibly be the last London video. I say that every time, but it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. But it might be the last London video, I can't guarantee it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!